Yo, what is up guys? Welcome to a new video with me, Fuzzball40. If you're new around here, as always, click the subscribe button down below, click the like button and comment on this video. Tell me how you've been trading this week. I just want to know what you guys have been doing. It's always good to share the knowledge about. This video is coming to you basically the day after we had some silver drop on the market and the hype that was the Cyprian SBC. Now, I want to just go and show you, Cyprian got added to the League 1 League SBC, and the card is absolutely brilliant. I'll show you here. The face stats look good enough as it is anyway, but his in-games are absolutely sensational. The only real bad stat there realistically is volleys, but who really cares about volleys? It's a really well-rounded card. I saw on Twitter that he only has 3 less in-game stats than Prime Vieira. Now I get it, I'm not saying he's going to play as well as Vieira plays, but do I think 300,000 coins on him, or however much Vieira is there that much of a difference? Not really. He's going to go in my team with some sort of prime moment striker there, I think. And that'll be the team we go into Weekend League with. However, people keep saying to me, I get guys say all the time, why do you trade with silvers? For what reason? And the reason I trade with silvers is for things like that. That creates more hype on the market than pretty much anything does in terms of price rise. Before yesterday, Mets right backs and left backs were about 2.5k on the market, give or take, okay? Today, if you go to Mets right back, they are selling for 10,000 coins. Now, I bought into loads of them last night. The moment that SBC dropped, that player dropped, I bought into tons of players from Mets and from Dijon because I knew full well they would climb, and the money I've made from that will pay for me to do Cyprian completely free. So far today, my profit's probably about 200,000 coins, and I've still got all of my Serie A silvers to sell that I picked up yesterday, all my Premier League silvers to sell that I picked up yesterday, and probably half of my Bundesliga to sell. So that's why I trade with silvers. I tell you guys all the time, they make me 1 million coins a week, probably, give or take. We keep moving. Tonight, we're going to get massive supply. So, this video essentially is a sniping filter video for you in terms of who you can snipe right now. But these filters will also be brilliant to buy into tonight. So if you go and start sniping at them and look at the prices as they come down, you will see how many coins you can make. Tonight, we get marquee matchups, which essentially we call this a double dip, which is you get the first lot of silvers yesterday or Wednesday for marquee matchups for the UCL. Tonight we'll get another set of silvers. So the market's really going to come down. Really, really going to come down. So you have to be patient, buy very low, buy into players as they climb. I can't stress that enough. Sorry, sell into players as they climb. I can't stress that enough. The filters, I've shown you them before. But again, if you want to know the filters, come over to Twitch. I'm going to be doing this live right now. Everyone's going to be buying in. There'll probably be about 150 odd people in there tonight, ready for the stream. Everyone in the community knows that my Thursday streams bang because everyone makes bank. So come over there. If you put !silver in the chat, it will give you some of the teams you can trade with. I'll be there to answer your questions, so come over to Twitch, click the link down below. But we'll get into it. All these filters for you are essentially the filters for Ligue, because Ligue has the most hype around it right now. Some are silver, some are gold. You'll make bank from doing it, that much I can promise you. First one I've just shown you is Mets right back. They are absolutely skyrocketing at the moment. They're 10,000 coins. It's next level. For obvious reasons, snipe underneath that, sell them back for pretty much max price. You'll make coins from them. The next one's going to be the other side of that, and it's going to be Mets left backs. They're a little lower, I think. They are a little lower. They're about 9,000 at the moment. Again, snipe them. It's not difficult. Here, because everyone's hyping on them and buying them and flipping them, you can use compare price back out. Set your foot down to buy now. Compare price, back out. Compare price, back out. There's one there for 8.5. I wouldn't pick that one up. Probably a bit too high. You want to pick them up at like 8k, you'd be picking up sort of 600 coins a card. I've been picking up this morning still for 4 or 5k and getting 3 or 4,000 coins out of it. But you can compare price back out. It's a really good filter. Not just for sniping, these are also filters for tonight to buy in. You can see the prices of them right now. Buy into them when they're below that. They should come back up again. They'll be hyped for the Cyprian for the next few days, guaranteed. But that's left backs, right backs for them. Next one that I like, Dijon, centre backs. Clear that off. Company set it in for 6,000 coins. Yesterday you could pick these cards up for 1,000. They've skyrocketed again. 6,000 coins is roughly what they're selling for, but it's different for each one. Again, I'd set my filter here to see roughly what they're selling for. All these are Quayle Mangas. So you've still got the other guy who I believe is a Moroccan guy. He sells for a bit more at the moment, so you could even just do him as your set filter. But again, set it for 6,000 if you wanted to. Down to buy now, and then just see. People don't know the value of silvers. You will be able to make bank from it. Again, not just a sniping filter. Buy into them tonight. I cannot stress that enough. Whatever you do, buy into them tonight. You'll make coins. But buy them, let them drop off. Let them drop off, drop off, drop off. Buy in time, probably about 6:20, 6:30. That's when you start to buy. That's usually when the undercuts have stopped. Depends on the silver supply. Again, if you want more advice for it, watch me live on Twitch. It will help. If you're a Twitch subscriber over there, you've got access to the spreadsheet. I'm not adding the Ligue into it. I want to see if they stay at this price for a week or so. Then we'll add these on there as well for you guys to make even more bank on that spreadsheet. Next one we're going to do, TOTW'S centre-back. Now, this is a generic centre-back filter, okay? So it's absolutely everyone. They've got Shoji and they've got another guy. But even Shoji right now is like 4K. Like, it's very, very high at the moment. There you go, there's Shoji right there. It's 3.5 at the moment there. I picked him up for 2-1 earlier on because I'm doing this to get Cyprian. But there's 3-2 there on that, Isimat Marin. You've got other ones that will come up. Shoji's gold, so he pops more often than you realise. But this is another good filter. Compare price back out, you should be able to get it. I'm doing it sort of middle of the day, so I've been doing alright this morning as people have been online. I'll be banging this out again about 3 o'clock on stream just to try and pick up some more deals. But just generic centre-back TOTW'S is a banker right now. It will make you loads of coins. It's as simple as that. Another generic centre-back one is going to be Monaco. They've got a guy called Maripan, I think his name is. He is about sort of 1,1600 at the moment, maybe slightly lower than that. He's 1,600. Jefferson, that one actually I'm going to buy. No, he's gone already. I picked one up on him for 800. This guy's selling for 2,000, 2,100 at the moment. But Maripan, where's Maripan? He was here earlier on. Is he here now? 1,800, cool. Again, so no matter what happens here, if you're setting your filter, you're picking up Maripans, you're making coins. But if Jemison pops or someone else pops, they're selling for more than Maripan. Again, compare price back out. Keep doing it. As people open rewards today, so as sort of Australia's just about come home now, so you're not really too much of a problem with that. But Europe comes online about 4 o'clock. It's another good one to snipe from sort of 5, 6 o'clock onwards. You'll still make bank from it. But again, compare price back out, you'll make bank. You guys know I'm not going to sit and snipe on the video. It's not what I do. But these are filters for you guys to use. Again, buy into them tonight. It's not difficult, I promise you. More for Monaco. Another one that I like because it covers 2 bases is right mid. That covers off Gelson Martins and Balde Diao. He's about 4K at the moment, maybe 3.9 if you're lucky. You want the filter as low as possible. These guys are selling for 3.9 at the moment. I picked up a Martins earlier on. Picked him up for 1.2, I think. There's 3.4 in that Martins. You could probably buy that one and make some profit out of it, but not something I'd be too bothered about right now. But I picked up a Martins for 1.2, I think, earlier on and sold them for 3.5 when they were a little lower. They've gone up since then because that Martins has been picked up. Right mid's really good. Left mid for them as well, superbly good. Onyekulu is the guy you're looking for. I think he's been transferred to Galatasaray now, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong on that, but I think he's Galatasaray, or the other way around, he's gone to Monaco. One of the two. But they've also got a silver guy. To leave a filter on a generic, don't just do it on gold. The silver guy got picked up by one of my subs earlier on for 400 coins. He's selling for about 6,000. So that's really, really, really decent. Again, really decent filter. Left mid, get involved. And then another one that I didn't expect so much, because Nice is quite a cheap SBC. Out of the ones in this league that have risen, Nice hasn't really risen as much as other filters have. But Nice left backs are up, massively up. Normally they're about less than sort of 1,000 coins. I just checked a minute ago, they're about 2,000 give or take. Yeah, 2,000 there. So realistically, again, they've got quite a few. It's again, it's same thing, compare price back out. Compare price on the 59th minute one. Don't do it on the 23 minute one. 1,800 there. So if you're just doing these league SBCs, this is what you want to be doing to pick the players up cheap. That Cyprian's going to be wanted by a lot of people. It's a very good card. But again, compare price back out. Continue to do that. You'll make absolute bank from it. It isn't difficult. These are easy filters to be using. But I'm not going to sit and snipe. I don't really snipe normally, but I just want to show you a few of them. Transfer list here. You can see we picked up a Jovetic earlier on quite cheap. We picked up that Martins. We picked up that Jemison. We picked up that Supersic. We picked them up for 400 coins. I thought, why not? It's easy. But the Monaco filters I really like. I really, really like the Monaco filters. They're all gold and a lot pop for them. So get involved with those. However, you guys know today is Thursday. Like I talked about earlier on in the video. Today is Thursday, and that means we get silver supply, right? And I cannot stress this enough to you. Silvers are the best way to trade on this game. I argue it all the time. People argue with me. Yesterday, I had a guy, 2 or 3 guys being like, why silvers? And I said to them, just buy in. The moment that we hit the League SBC, buy in. They bought in, and I had a guy come around to me and said they made 100k from that lot yesterday, the first time he's ever traded silvers. Now, what will happen tonight is we should see 2, 3, maybe 4 packs containing silvers in marquee matchups. It's almost certain. But what we might also see is Bundesliga, the Bundesliga Ligue SBC player update, okay? Now, at the moment, Bundesliga's up because people are buying into it already. People are trying to get most of it completed before the prices skyrocket. As an example, if I show you the silvers for Dusseldorf centre-backs, I don't know what they're selling for exactly at the moment, but these guys, realistically right now, should be any higher than 3k. That's where they should be. Because that's where most of the League SBC cards are. Right now, they're at 3.7. This right now, in my opinion, is still too cheap. Now, I'm not going to buy into them because I'm going to wait for the SBC to come out and then I'll buy in heavy. I'm going to wait and make sure the SBC comes out before I do it. But these are way too cheap. If the SBC comes out tonight, my guess, 6-7k these will get to. So if tonight you're sitting there and silvers are popping up and you're using the Dusseldorf filters that you normally use, or the Paderborn or the Union Berlin, if there are deals on there, accept the fact that they might not come down as much as they were before, but buy into them because they will go up in price. You've seen with Mets, you've seen with silver heavy teams in every single league. When the League SBC comes out, they absolutely skyrocket. And as an example for you, Premier League, Norwich, these are normally sort of 6,000 to 7,000 coins on Xbox, give or take. Right now, they are basically extinct. And that's why, because Shaqiri came out and people hyped about it. So the Dusseldorf, as long as a player is a very good player for Bundesliga, expect them to rise. Do I think they'll have the same hype that Cyprien has or the same hype that Shaqiri has? Probably not, because people will run at Cyprien because he's a French card and he's very, very good, and Shaqiri's Premier League. But if, for example, we got a really, I mean, what is the Bundesliga lacking in realistically? There aren't that many incredible centre mids in there. Could be an issue. Centre back could do something. A winger might be another good option. If there's hype around it and people are like, that card's insane, buy in. Whatever you do, buy in. I promise you, you will make bank. The prices you've just seen there for Dusseldorf, right now, if you watch this video, go and check the prices now before 6 o'clock and watch what they do at 6 o'clock. Watch the League SBC, you'll make bank from it. But that's going to be the end of the video. Hopefully those sniping filters will help you to make bank, lads. I really hope they do. Just get involved with it. You'll make coins. Do not forget, if you want to watch this live, come over to Twitch. Click the follow button over there. You'll see me live 6 days a week at minimum. Most of the time, recently it's been 7 days a week. But that's going to be the end of the video. For now, lads, I'm out. Peace out. Speak to you soon.